you like getting raided, defending your base from overwhelming odds using fair and balanced tactics? Well, with the new Storyteller from Vanilla Expanded, Winston Waves, we get to fight against increasingly difficult waves of enemies in a sort of RimWorld wave defense, and all of it at 500% threat scale. I'm the Kleaper, and before we get into the video, consider subscribing to the channel. I can offer you pretty decent content at a reasonable price. That, and I hacked your search history, so subscribe, or else. Anyways, let's get into the video. As I said before, Winston sends increasing sizes of raids at us every single day. And better yet, we're gonna be playing on 500%. I'm actually gonna be using a custom seed that I found from r/RimWorld seed, so thank you, u/Majdel. I definitely said that wrong. The area that we're going to be starting on is this temperate forest right here, and these are the coordinates. Now, before we continue, I just want to point out, I have made the most broken and overpowered ideology I think is physically possible in RimWorld. So Winston, good luck. I also decided to go with the Rich Explorer start for this one because it gives us access to turrets very early. And so loading in, yeah, this is a pretty cool seed, isn't it? We only really have one entrance here, and otherwise we're mostly good. For our base, we're going to commandeer and borrow these ruins over here, which is fine. I've borrowed plenty of things in my life. Sorry, nurse. And then we're gonna get partying, because this will allow us to hopefully get new colonists. Part of our ideology is that all of our rituals give us a 50% chance to get more colonists, and I mean, this isn't going great so far, but you know. Alright, so after partying like it's 1984, we've gotten 3 new colonists. I'm gonna rename this one. So our base is coming up pretty well, but you'll notice that there's this timer in the top right. When the timer reaches 0, the enemies that are under here will attack. I can choose to summon the wave early in order to try to get better rewards, because every time we clear a wave, we get something in return. So something I forgot to mention is that Flimflam actually has a trait called Insomniac. This makes him both move faster and work slower, but he sleeps like almost never. The net outcome is that he's actually just gonna be constructing this wall forever. Something also very important with this Storyteller: colony wealth doesn't matter. And in the same vein as that, neither does the amount of colonists we have. That means that we have every incentive to grab literally every colonist we possibly can, because the Storyteller just doesn't care. The downside is that the raids we're gonna be getting, oh baby. So in order for me to be as lazy as possible, I'm gonna wall us off and force the first raid to just walk into the insects, which means that they should die. Also, I don't know what mod I have that lets me just have a worm over here. Why is there a dragon? Oh, I didn't even know that I had a cat out here that I locked out, and now it has been beaten to death. And with that, we get our first raid. Now, while these guys are armed with some pretty cool weaponry, they're probably just gonna walk over here, and yeah, they're gonna go die. Actually, what? Okay, I think the insects have gotten a little confused, and they're just trying to shoot at the hive, but this is just sad. They're missing literally every shot, and now they're gonna get beat down by just a few of them. So this is the menu that we're gonna be presented with after every raid. It gives us a choice of 3 different things. For right now, we're just gonna take weapons. And weapons indeed, holy crap. We get a charged shotgun, an HMG, and a golden scalpel. This is what God would use to take someone's kidney. Also, I'm listening to this worm just beat down the spiders. Holy crap. Oh my God, we got a transport pod. The thing is, this person's actually pretty good, so I think I'm just gonna try to capture her. She's also Brumbar's daughter, so that means that I can't eat her, at least not right away. Okay, well, it looks like she got up, so I'm just gonna use this psychic pacifier. Oh, thank God. I was a little concerned that she'd be starring on VeggieTales, but it looks like she's okay. I really wanted her because she is also an insomniac. And also, we just got another raid, but this one's probably not gonna be that bad because, I mean, yeah, no. And with our reward, I'm also going to grab 200 chem fuel. Now, we do have to convert this person over here because her religion is kind of complete ass. But luckily, all I had to do was keep her in the fridge, and, you know, now she's nice and edible. So we got our second raid here, and you'll probably have noticed that the raids thus far haven't really been all that large. But I can assure you, the way that this Storyteller scales is really strange. You basically just hit a point where the raids stop being small and they just jump up to 100 people. And fantastic, we get a pawn joins reward, so we can get another person. And he's a fun-loving psychopath. Oh baby, him and I are gonna get along nicely. Now the second reason why I started with the Rich Explorer start is because we get machining. Machining gives us access to Molotov cocktails. All right, and the second raid is here. Or fourth raid. Wow, these things really go fast. All we have to do is just filter them through this box here, and they are pretty much dead. So because it's wave 5 right now, we have a modifier which is called Big Bosses. All enemies are mercenaries. Wave raid point is divided by 2. So we're going to be having 2 relatively tough guys try to attack our colony. Little did they know, I watched the little Einsteins growing up, so I know that 2 is less than 7. That being said, I am a little confused because this guy is just shooting in this direction. Well, I have never seen the AI act like that, so we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen and go back hiding. Or I guess the AI doesn't like that. So our next raid has arrived, and it looks like the enemy is being a little bit less weird this time, which will hopefully allow me to break out my new tactic of throwing Molotovs on the floor. Okay, well, it looks like Anna is down again, but if you're curious why I'm doing this, it's because it's setting the temperature in here extremely high. As you can see, it's already reached about 450 degrees Fahrenheit, or, you know, 500 by this point. By the time the enemies walk into here, they're just gonna get set on fire. But basically, because the temperature here is so high, enemies when walking into here will just be instantly set on fire. Now, the temperature will quickly subside as soon as the fire is out. As you can see, it's now pretty much gone. But it also means that I could just walk in here and reset pretty much everything. Okay, and the next raid of insects is here, which is actually kind of bad. These, oh boy, those are some tough ones. Now, I can actually just cancel the construction of all this wood here, which will automatically drop the wood on the ground and allow us to burn it anyways. Surprise, surprise, the insects are not a big fan of fire, and they're kind of starting to run away, and they're getting a little weirdly stuck in the passage, which is obviously quite good for us because as they're walking in here, they're getting heat stroke, they're taking burns just because the air is so hot. Overall, it's just a really good time. And great, that's pretty much all the insects dealt with. I actually forgot about one more, and it looks like he's going to also die of heat stroke given it is 1,680 degrees. Oh, we actually just got an infestation. I didn't think that would happen. On the bright side though, it doesn't really matter, because these enemies should come in and just clear up the infestation for us. Okay, and the next wave should be coming here any second, and it's quite a big amount of enemies. The thing is, these tribals in their infinite wisdom are just gonna go attack the insects. I love not doing anything. We should have enough firepower to just kill enough oh, well, yes, to kill one tribal and have them leave. Also, a heavy weapons drop, 1 heavy weapon and 1 exoskeleton frame. Yes, please. And it dropped a handheld mortar. I don't think this is what we were looking for, I'm gonna be honest. So our next raid is gonna be from the Vanilla Factions Expanded Pirates, which is a faction of entirely war casket wearing individuals. That means that if we don't do something rash, we're gonna die. Especially because these guys don't feel pain. So at this point, I'm just gonna summon the raid myself because I need them to get in here. At 1,000 degrees temperature, pawns just spontaneously combust and get set ablaze. Yep, just like that. Most of them are, in fact, burning to death, as long as Flim Flam doesn't die over here. And while some of them are making it out, any of the ones that are walking in here are getting absolutely demolished by the very, very high temperatures. What are you doing, Nimrod? All your faction left you. I already stripped him naked and he's just running around now. I'm not even sure what he's trying to accomplish. Oh wait, now I see, he's trying to escape. Was trying to escape. Now, we were only barely able to defeat the last set of war caskets, so I'm not very happy that we have more on the way, especially given that enemies receive reinforcements from the same faction worth 50% of the initial wave size after 20% is defeated. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, and this one's actually a siege. Wait, it's a siege from down here? Wait, what? Now they're assaulting the colony? Wait, or what? Okay, time to quickly call in a few buddies. If these junkers want to fight, it's exactly what we're gonna give to them. With 6 of our own junkers. All right, boys, good luck. Yeah, I don't have much confidence in our guys, especially given that they're trying to melee us. Oh God, here's the reinforcements. Oh no, that's not good. Wait, they're fleeing? What? Why are they fleeing? They're winning. Okay, well, maybe that's why they're fleeing. It's because the other ones are perfectly fine just sitting here and probably attacking at some other time. But you know what? I think I could deal with that. Okay, and it looks like the junkers are going to attack, which is where I spring my ambush of summoning about 47 tribals on them. Okay, guys, good luck. Okay, well, this is raging on a lot longer than I thought it would, but the thing is, the tribals are never going to retreat because of the modifier. Wait, what? What happened to never retreat? Okay, well, I guess they just lied to me. But how about we see how they can handle 50 bowmen? I just realized, like, half of this faction's archers are all blind, so they're just missing all their shots. Oh my god, okay, it looks like the junkers are the one who were fleeing this time. Okay, well, here's to hoping that I have enough fire to burn all of these guys. Actually, Thrizer, I think you're just gonna have to sit here and take one for the team. Actually, I say that, we still have our war caskets. Oh my god, they're all on fire, every single one of them. All right, war casket guy, get over here. Okay, well, there goes that guy. Well, I think we have been officially overwhelmed. By wave 12, there are quite a few enemies, as it turns out. If you want to see more of this, I will be streaming it on my Twitch. If this video hits 3,000 likes, I will do an all curses pirates run, which will crush my soul. I was going to do it a week ago, but it's proven to be so awful and terrible that I'm putting it off until now. Thanks for watching. See ya.